Hi everyone, so today we are continuing with our series of going through all the apprentice Portswiggers labs. This is the next one. We finally get a bit of a challenge with it. There's actually some input validation this time, so the next one should be quite simple. So for this one, all we're doing is get some reflected cross-site scripting in the search functionality, but angle brackets are actually encoded. So what we're going to do is play back with the lab, stick the usual validation in there. We can block it with the proxy first, and just work through it. So that's YouTube for some reason. So there you can see it's putting this through, and it clearly just reflects it back on the screen. So if we stick this in the repeater, no, I want it like that. So basically what this is doing is just firing this against there. So anything we put in here is obviously going to run against this. I think the first thing we should try is the typical script, see how it's being blocked. See if it's just completely cancelling everything out. Although we know this isn't going to work, it's just to show how it blocks it. So if we look for alert, there you go. So it's obviously just encoding, basically just encoding the message. You can see the value here. So what we need to do with this value is basically just call it without them. So there's quite a lot of ways you can do this. So the one that is basically I usually use is on click or something along these lines. So basically all that is saying is just when you click here, it will alert the it'll basically just alert, pull the cross-site scripting through, and any script you've put in there should just come through. Oh, I need to forward that. No? Why is it doing that? Let's go back to the repeater. So there's a few we could try. So there might be a few different ones. So if we do something like mouse over is usually gonna. So mouse over is just obviously when your mouse goes over the actual the content, it calls the alert function, and then you just run through it. Ah, there you go. See, mouse over. The second the mouse went over there, search bar, done. Yeah. So that was the next challenge along the line.